I'm just so annoyed that my computer kept fucking scuffing itself. But that basically.
So glad to know my computer cannot stream. Worth trying.
Yeah. Okay, that's not a computer. That's a laptop. There's a difference.
And yeah, I mean, it works well for playing the game.
True.
I feel like I should be casting this. Like I feel like I'm just fucking whiffing my job.
No, that's fine. Like we can just like we'll just cast it now, yeah.
yeah. Just
No,
cast it myself.
so we can cast it now, and then you'll have experience for next time, and then you can be the
fair enough.
caster, not the streamer.
We could upload it.
We can't.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah, because what we're doing right now, it's gone. It's no go. Professionalism gone. So we're just gonna have to.
This is true.
So I'm gonna start with the bands. So I'm just gonna cast like I normally would. So Ian, why do you think these two opponents were working up against now? UCC, who didn't have the greatest week last week, and then MU, the up and coming. Nobody knows what they are. 1-0. How do you think it's gonna pan out now?
I think it's interesting to see. We're seeing very generic bands come out from MU here. Jacqueline and Echo is some stuff that you'd see in the gold ranks. It doesn't appear as though they've actually had any sort of bans targeting any specific players from UCC, which is interesting to see considering that UCC has brought Samir Al-Hajid back from last season. Just maybe see if they can get some of that mojo back from the season before.
Yes, they're absolute tank of a support player, Samir. Absolutely, no, a lot of PTS I was getting from the game I had from last year, so that'd be interesting to see if he can have that little boost that they need. So as we see now, we have a Thatcher Habana coming out. We're getting a 6-pick from Jokobi, which is quite unexpected, because they're going for a double Harbreach of Termite. Okay, yeah,
which is an interesting way to use the 6-pick, I suppose, but
yeah,
no harm in it.
So yeah, that's a pretty good choice, and we got the Mira Maestro Castle strats coming out from MU. So this looks more of a team composition strats now come from MU. So let's see if they had enough practice in learning their strats on border.
It'll be interesting to see how they deal with this site. It appears as though they're going with a very anchor-heavy comp. The only person on their team that really is considered a typical roamer is Castle situationally. So it'll be interesting to see how they play this. Me not knowing how to work the overlay. I actually have never used spectator mode in this before, so.
Alright, this is exactly how you should do it in prep phase. So as you can see, they're doing a standard setup. They're going to be reinforcing CC wall, stop people being able to peek from east stairs and opposite CC into east stairs.
Is this a little cheeky dock spawn peek I see coming?
Oh, maybe so. If Doc stays into, he peeks out to Valley there, but doesn't seem to be. He's going to stay in CC
it doesn't appear as though he's going for it.
Oh, we got a late castle coming out by Blue Cheese there now. That's very dangerous to be doing a castle exterior window on the very end of it.
And it appears as though they've left the armory wall soft. Nope, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
Over to the first-person view of people.
Space.
Okay.
Is
it? No.
Oh,
got it.
What'd you press?
C. It's C.
C, cool.
Okay.
And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the height of different people. And it's like left to right.
Samir appears to be aware of something in CCTV. Let's see if they're able to get taken care of. We know that we've got a dock in there that's a great concern for UCC. Let's see how they clear that out, or if they even bother.
True, yeah. So like, we could swap onto the mirror there if you can. Or mirror.
Yeah. 8. And that's armory wall getting open on the other side of the map here while we watch this cheeky little gunfight.
True, and Maestro playing a very aggressive angle now. Stuck in CC.
Misses the spray down.
Even though he's
very
powerful.
Appears to be aware of the power of his position. And they're going to clear him out on this reload. Yep, sure did. But Zophie gets taken down by the dock in CCTV. And UC still needs to do something about this. And Samir finally cleans him up, but not after he does some serious damage against the roam.
That was very early aggressive tie, and Samir getting the mirror from behind. Great work from the Thatcher there. Try and clear out the mirror so now they can push. And his smoke getting the kill onto Elmo there. That means there are termites down, so the left had only the Harbreach with Hibana and Force there. So let's see a lot of action very early in this round. As you see, Hibana there now trying to reload all of her guns, trying to prep herself
Samir
ready
appears to
for
be
her next
holding the
push.
angle into office, though. Fakes the plant. He's got to go huge here if he wants to take up this round. But this is the kind of play we'd expect to see from Samir.
Finally find a bulletproof cam CC, taking out that intel. As they don't seem to suspect the metal push from Thatcher. So, let's see what's going on here.
Doubles back around, and it doesn't look like MU is prepared for this at all. But he's got so little time on the clock, and they found him out. He grabs one. Down to the pistol, though. Can he find the second?
5 seconds left.
He's got to stick this plant or find the kill. Nope, now he's got to hold it. And he got taken out.
Run out of time.
And that's MU taking their very first defensive round on Armory. Where do we expect to see him go next, Bach?
Probably going to expect, so they took that armory, so they're probably going to go down to workshop ventilation, as is a very popular site for people to hold. The only struggle is if MU are able to get, oh no, if UCC are able to get some proper vertical play and try and clear out people. As you can see, they're now gone into tellers. It's a different approach, but same techniques going to be needed to get on both sides. You know what I mean?
And in their defense, it appears as though they've caught UCC unaware. They've got absolutely no hard breach to open that teller's wall, which makes it such a hard site to defend. Who knows? Maybe they know something we don't.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So can we see plus and minus, by the way?
Located a bomb.
Ian, go up
Plus
and down.
minus?
I think it's plus minus or control and shift. Go up and down floors.
It is control and shift. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can see now they're doing a standard play. They're gonna have they reinforced Teller's wall?
They have left it completely soft, it appears. Really relying on the vertical play for the defense here, it appears.
But yeah, they're definitely gonna think about holding it just from above, which is very, very dangerous. I know from experience that you can. There are some angles where you're not able to stop some plants, so it's a risky business there now from MU.
And it appears as though Samir's already aware of it. Fuse is not typically thought of as a fragger given his slow speed, but that AK-12 can be absolutely lethal in the right hands. Let's see what Samir can get done with it here. But meanwhile, Furry finds Elmo unaware with the pistol from Mistral.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Appears as though they're ready for Samir here, and they've taken out his drone. So he's aware that this is a presence. And doesn't look like Mira can get anything done with it. But does Blue Cheese go for the repeat on it? He sure seems to be thinking about it.
He's getting very aggressive. There's no need for a castle to peek this. Just waste our time and definitely just bring down the clock, and then they'll be able to win this map. So, or this site. So let's see what happens here now.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I do believe this was MU's pick.
This was MU's pick, yes.
Interesting.
So this is probably a map they have.
And just like that,
Prepared for.
Samir does find Castle peeking aggressively, just like we talked about. An unnecessary death doesn't bode well for MU's chances in this round. And Castle's in behind them. And Samir finds another, that's Jaeger taken out. And now he's got full control of the top floor here. This does not look good for MU. Toasty finds Furry just to make it one notch further in the belt.
And with a minute left to go, it's a 4v2, and this is not looking good for MU now. It seems like they're top.
And they've
top
taken
strap.
out the smoke. That is not someone you want to see going down early in the round. And Mira is powerless to do anything about this.
Force is now planting in the site, and Amira is she's cornered. Like it's very unlikely she's going
And
to win.
she gets found out by the Twitch.
So it was great work from UCC there, be able to just find it, recognize their strat and just execute what they need to do to take MU down. So that was great work from UCC there. As you can see, Samir is absolutely pounding MU 5-0 at the 2 rounds in, like so.
Really showing us why UCC was such a juggernaut to be feared last year.
No comment.
Yeah, right.
Thank God this isn't being streamed.
I know, right?
No, that last comment, I'm like, thank God that wasn't streamed.
UCC was such a jerk. And that alibi is brought back to the Maestro from Furry. You've got to wonder if they've got any sort of pre-built strat around this, or it's just a comfort pick since you've seen it on 3 separate rounds.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So they've now gone Workshop Ventilation, a very popular pick for a lot of ranked matches on Border. So we'll see if they fare better on this site than on the Teller's lottery pick there. So see what
Continuing to stick with the castle as well is quite an interesting choice.
it's actually a very popular choice as it does soak up a lot of utility, and it takes like nades and it takes Sophia charges and breach charges and Ash breaching. So it takes a lot of utility. It soaks up so much of their utility that they can decide to like waste their time. By the time they get into site, they've no utility left on people in sight, so it could be a good strat for MU now.
Oh, and it appears as though they're still putting a lot of reliance on this vertical play.
This is definitely looking like definitely
They've got
that MU
4
has
people above sight.
practiced this map quite extensively. The only thing they're weak to right now is a rush to site, because as we can all tell, Maestro can only do so much against 5 people if they rush site. So think a blitz rush is what needs to be done here now, to be honest. Oh, Smoke now pulling out the angle from above to get into ventilation there. That's a very high level play now from himself. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I did not expect that.
Yeah, actually. Makes me glad we banned Border, man.
Oh no, like we know that map inside out. Like, well,
I know you do.
My team.
Why do you think
I
we
don't.
banned Border? What do you think?
Well, we're playing.
And
We're playing
UCC
on
appear to
Wednesday.
be, yeah, we're aiming for Wednesday anyway. Appear to be somewhat neglecting the top floor hold. Let's see what they can do about this. If there's any insistence on taking care of them, Force appears to be aware of it, and
Force
so
Oh,
is
does Samir
definitely
holding
being
the other
very
angle.
conservative, and Force is now being brought back and then wasting some time as they're trying to get into Armory. But with all those 4 people upstairs in Armory and Archives office, it's going to take so much time for UCC to be able to clear out this room. So it's a good strat from MU right at the moment.
You have to wonder if UCC ever questions the legitimacy of MU and calls their bluff just by trying to do an execute on the lower site without really clearing out up above. But just as I say that, Hufflepuff, find Samir. That's not the person you want to see go down at the start of the round.
That's very unfortunate, but if he's sometimes when you're aggressive, you get punished for it. So that's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. And Force is going to take out Blue
finds the
Cheese.
castle.
Great reactions from Force there as he pushes on
And
and
just
gets
as we say it,
Smoke
the
as
smoke
well.
is taken care of.
Sloppy play from Smoke there to just run away, and Force is somehow going to get away with that by just looking away somehow. So
Talk about sloppy play.
and
And he
Mute,
finds the mute anyway!
even though there's a bulletproof cam, that's bad communication between team members there, to be honest. It's a bit of a yikes. And he's going to be taken
And-
down by Valkyrie and off is a great refrag from iCarry Eric.
Finally,
back
and
2 for
Furry
2.
finds refrag.
Yes, Furry finds the frag on the blue Chaos, bringing it a 2v2. And now Toasty taking out Furry in ventilation, making a 2v1 with 10 seconds left to go. And
And
putting out a
Elmo
plant.
appears to be aware of where this Valkyrie is playing from, holding the white stairs, and there's very little that she's going to be able to get done in this round. But just
I
as
do,
say
I
that,
do,
she
bel I
appears
do
to be
believe
playing.
ventilation hatch is open, so she could pop down and go for a ring around the rosy, if you know what I mean. Elmo's
And
now
if
going to
you
take the
know, that is
aggressive
exactly what she
approach.
And just as I say that, the Valkyrie gets found out and taken care of the Ash. I carry Eric in the 1v1 now. He has a chance of doing this. And just as I say that, he's found out by the Zofia.
It's very unfortunate from Valkyrie there. Great play, but if he didn't just waste that nitro at the start there, he would have easily won that round. So that's very unfortunate as Toasty gets the easy pick on the Valkyrie. She runs back trying to get the fuser. So great work from UCC there to try and keep their man advantage and get the plant down just in time. So great work from UCC to make it 2-1.
But can we talk about force on the twit at the start of that round? That was a remarkable series of entries to get a huge man advantage for UCC early.
Very true. He was getting pushed from small offices in the archives or in armory, and he was able to get the great reflexes to be able to get the castle as he peeked from the shields. He was definitely baiting him out, and better man won.
And finally, we're going to see a little bit of hard breach brought from UCC here. It was Elmo Boy switches from IQ to the Thermite on the 6th pick.
As they're probably going to expect that they're going back into armory now, as you know, it's the third round or third round after the last time they played this, they won it. So we'll see.
Little adjustment here from UCC on their last armory round. It appears as though they're just going for another basic default. Note though that they have little to no hard breach denial, and it should be relatively easy for UCC to get that armory wall open.
Very true. They should be able to just bang open that wall there on army wall. Just get into site real quick, push up, throw some smokes, and get in early. Do they have any smokes? No, they didn't, unfortunately. So
doesn't look like that.
So they should definitely be able to put a lot of pressure onto MU here straight away with them out having no entry denial. So let's see how this shapes up.
And it appears as though you have Doc once again playing in CCTV.
True, yeah, and I actually have recognized something that their defense for main stairs is just non-existent. They have no defense on main stairs, so they might work at the moment, but like as we can see now that like main stairs pushes will work against MU. Absolutely.
Just split it right up the middle.
Just straight down the middle. As you can see, there's literally no defense. There's a barbed wire and that's it. And you see Force now.
But the Twitch seems to be aware of the presence of the Doc.
True, he's probably got the information that the Doc was in there. But so, oh, break room, and is that the Mozzie taking out a lot of health on Force? He barely is able to get away alive. So Force now getting a bit of a lag issue, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. As he now tries to drone in, trying to get some intel, and as Samir takes out Furry again, getting to open and kill.
Bud is immediately taken care of by Blue Chaos, and it looks as though Samir is back on his feet.
No, Blue Chaos is on Samir's team.
Yes, I fucked that up, you're right.
And finally Elmo's now going to push armory wall, trying to get that wall open. Get some side pressure on straight away, so I don't know what Elmo's doing, not gonna lie, he's being way too conservative. There's no entry denial whatsoever on MU's side, and they should know that by now.
And they also have CCTV cleared out, they should have really no worries here. And he gets taken out by the Mozzie.
Great work from the Mozzie there, now to bring it back.
Appear to be wise to how stacked UCC is towards this CCTV balcony.
MU seems to have a lot of strats for border at the moment, but it doesn't seem to be working out so well. It's very unfortunate as Hufflepuff takes out Blue Chaos and Samir with the double kill, making it a triple for the round. Only 40 seconds left to go in 3v2. Hufflepuff definitely bringing this round back for MU, as we're getting 40 seconds left and no diffuser left for UCC. So MU definitely are on the advantage right now, and he's at downs.
And Puff has read this
Force right now. He doesn't even realise because there's no points in the Pro League setting. So, and then they finally get the kill onto Toasty. So it's unfortunate there for UCC.
Quite an impressive round from MU there, to be honest.
Yeah, it was great work from Hufflepuff, Herpuff,
Herpuff, Puff.
Puff.
I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Puff.
Great work from Puff there to get the triple kill and to bring this round back. Actually, was it the quadra kill? The quad kill.
I believe it was the quad.
Yeah, that was fantastic work because he's able to single-handedly stop the push from UCC. So,
but it is a little concerning, I think, if you're MU here. A lot of their plays seem to be built around individual heroics rather than solid team composition and planning.
Yeah, that's if That was that's very true. MU are, for some reason, they're just banking on the chance that they just have better gun skill, better luck than UCC, and from what I can see, is what they're hoping they can get away with for the rest of the round. So
It'll be interesting to see how they adjust to this match, win or lose. This is the first time MU has actually played an official, given last week they unfortunately had to take a default win against their opponents.
our second team NCI Cubs. So now they're going to go back to ventilation and workshop, as you can see, and they're going again for the vertical defense strat. It's very popular in Pro League and in professional scene, as it just takes so much time for the offense to push them out, get top control, and then push into side. Because if they go straight into side, they can be picked off from above, which they'd always lose that angle. So this looks like MU definitely practice this map.
But if you look at that, Samir is back on the fuse. Let's see if he can get another play coming in from that window that he was able to find 3 from the round before.
They seem to be very cautious of the Valley run out, which is very surprising because MU do not have any aggressive approach to this map whatsoever. So it's quite surprising, to be honest.
As a whole, they appear to be very anchor heavy.
Very true, yeah. Which isn't very good, as you are giving the opponent a lot of map control, which you can open up a lot of angles, and it's just the long run. It'll be very bad. So yeah.
They're treating MU with a lot of respect, which is kind of uncharacteristic from UCC, who's known to play relatively aggressive on their defenses.
But as we know from all the Discord chats, that was definitely Dante's fault. Reason of guiding the team to be very aggressive. So let's give him props for his aggressive plays in ice. A little shout out there.
For those that don't know, Dansai is no longer playing with UCC, but he was quite a force to be reckoned with last season as their captain. Don't let him know that, though. It'll go straight to his head.
Amazing! Damn, the Nitro coming out from Hufflepuff to get out Blue Chaos on Sandwich Window, and Force going to be taken out.
And they find Twitch, too.
Mira. Great work from MU now. 5v3 very early in the round. This is not looking good for UCC at the moment.
Here's some of that team play we'd expect to see from them. But just as I say that, Samir's pushed his way to lockers, and it appears as though MU is unaware. And just as I say that, he gets found out by Hufflepuff on the Mozzie. He's really showing us what it means. And say what you will about the anchor heavy strat, MU is just tearing UCC apart with that perfect round. Take a look at the scoreboard there. You see Force on 4 kills with Samir on 6, leading the way for UCC. Meanwhile, Hufflepuff is having himself quite a game so far with 8 kills. And MU goes back to Bathroom and Tellers, this time switching in for a Rook. It appears as though Furry's no longer comfortable playing the Maestro. The Valkyrie's a rather interesting pickup from iCarrier, given that Border is generally a small map. It's not one that you necessarily need to have a Valkyrie on, especially with other intel operators like Mira and Mozzie in play.
So as we can see, they're going back into Teller's bathroom for the last round of defense for MU. We can see that, can we go and look at the scoreboard there? You see Force is definitely, as expected, going to be top of the leaderboard with those 4-5-4. And Samir fragging out again just like last year. And Toasty as well. Very expected from the top 3 players for UCC at the moment. As we see, Puff is definitely holding his team in, above UCC at the moment with his expert plays on as Mozzie.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And what is this? Mira has been downed in the prep phase. That is some Irish collegiate esports stuff if I've ever seen it.
Very true.
And
very
what
true.
exactly is she going for here? This is interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what she's doing. She hasn't put down either
Kirby
Ramirez,
appears to
doesn't
be
have any
hoping for
pre-placed
just
nitro. She's probably banking for dumb luck at out. And as you can see, they have not reinforced Teller's wall, so this is a very, very strange strat from UCC at the moment.
I do not know what I'm looking at. And just as what you'd expect, Mira gets taken out by Toasty Zofia right off the bat. And that is a free Teller's bomb site if they're able to deny the vertical play. Which, speaking of, how is that going for them up there? It appears as though Castle's peering directly into Tellers from the vertical hatch. I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure what MU is trying to achieve here.
Yeah, neither am I, to be honest. They seem to be very scattered, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of team play going on at the moment, so it's quite surprising to see this out of a Irish Collegiate Esports match, to be honest, so it's quite interesting.
Hufflepuff finds Blue Chaos on the Mozzie, but you have to wonder, does MU have this planned, or are they just banking on Hufflepuff being able to frag out?
They're probably
Is that a Rook shotgun? Did I just see a Rook shotgun?
going to Furry. Yes, yes, Furry plays a lot of shotguns. It's very unorthodox and it's quite unexpected from players, and as Rook is now taking a very aggressive, no need for him to play so aggressively on this site, just pull back, waste their times, give them top and then be able to control site, but for some reason they're playing very aggressively on holding upstairs, as he's holding a very dirty angle onto
gonna walk
Akos.
right into it and gets found out.
Smear taking an anti-fuser as well. Furry been able
and
to...
Furry's giving himself a chance, but he drops back down to site. And he gets taken out.
by force, left with no health. If Puff is just able to survive the last 10 seconds,
But only
given
12 seconds.
diffuser, as Force is now going to try and help his team get
And
back.
he gets taken out by Force again.
So it's great work from Force there to get the 2k at the end of the round.
It'll be interesting to see how UCC has their defenses prepped for this map, because so far it appears as though it's been a battle of Fragger versus Fragger.
Very true. It seems to be looking like a lot like your common ranked matches. So we'll see how it shapes out now as we see the teams now swapping sides.
UCC appears to be doing the one thing that MU is forgetting to do on their armor defense and brings some sort of hard breach denial. I expect to see some mere bandit tricking that CCTV wall.
Bandit tricking is... Oh, there's... very unorthodox picks now from MU, picking out the Nook and the Blackbeard, when most people tend to go to Armory straight away, so that's quite unexpected from MU now at the moment. We'll see how it
It'll be
plans out.
interesting to see what, if anything, the Nuke can get done. Blackbeard has obvious applications in the locker's window and other
Sandwich.
areas, but
It's called Sandwich.
you call it Sandwich.
It's called Sandwich.
Okay, it is called Sandwich. Imagine playing Border, dude.
I don't like playing Border,
I fucking hate Border so much.
but NCI likes playing it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, when we play Border, I'm just like, you know, I'll just put me on Hard Breach, I don't care.
I always just play Hard Breach because I am a utility slut.
Yeah, I'm about to get onto Plat on my main account as well now. I'm like 3 games
Are you
away.
really?
Yeah, 3 games away. When I spent like 100 games and stuff. I just went like, I don't know, 18 wins out of like 22 games.
That's kind of insane.
Like the moment I got multi-queue, I went from silver to like gold, 1 plat, like.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And don't worry, I'm not getting boosted. I have over 1 KD and I'm top fragging a lot of my games.
I'm not super good at it.
Toasty taking a
goes
very
for a run out
aggressive
and
play.
immediately gets found out.
Toasty's definitely memeing this game out as they're taking out the Jaeger straight away, but he does take out a lot of health on the hard breach. So he's probably suspecting if they only had one hard breach to slow them down by bringing to a 4-4 if he's able to bring down the Hibana, but unfortunately he was unable to take down Puff, who is MU's carry at the moment. So let's see how this pans out now.
It's interesting to see Puff on the hard breach. You'd imagine that they'd cut him loose a little bit, get him on a fragger that he's more comfortable with.
That's very true, but also if you think about Shaiko, one of the best fraggers in Pro League at the moment, plays Hibana.
This is true. Hibana's not unable to frag.
Furry's
that's
going
for
to be
sure.
able to take out forces. Samir gets the refrag straight away, bringing it to a 4v3 situation with 140 left on the clock. So there's very early kills now from both sides. So it's quite
But
interesting.
MU is telegraphing this push.
Samir, I have no idea what he's going there. Very aggressive. I don't know why he was just running to small walls. Probably didn't even get a call that there was no one waiting for him, so it's quite interesting.
It's quite interesting to see. MU is playing this so one-dimensionally, though.
Very well, true. They're going just for a small armory wall, and that's it. So Samir,
And Samir appears to be gambling with his life here. But are they unaware about the flank coming in from behind?
as now, is it Puff that's now pushed
And
up
no.
and got Blue Chaos?
And Samir gets taken out by the Blackbeard on
Oh my
Ikarier.
god, Kirby's running a
And
silencer
they
on
find
Twitch.
him again.
Puff
I
absolutely
cannot
fragging
believe
out.
you gave that up.
It's
Appears to
very-
be a rough game coming in from Elmo and Blue Chaos, though. We're on 0 and 1 respectively.
Yeah, they're very slow starters into these games, so let's see if they're able to pick it up in the second half of this game. But I'd like to actually, I want to ask you: have you ever played with
Yeah.
Puff?
I've never played with him.
I've played against him. We utterly smashed him.
Yeah, is he not good?
Oh no, he's good, but like, as you can see, he's not that good though. He's not. 12
He's kind of a
kills,
shotgun
1.5,
meme
like-
boy, isn't it?
No, that's Furry. That's Feo,
Okay.
Fofo, or whatever.
Feel. How much was the Twitch chat just shitting on our brains?
No, I didn't even look at it. Not gonna lie.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm just here to hear someone say furry time. Oh.
Jeez. Same comp is brought up by UCC here. It'll be interesting to see if they take it a little bit less aggressive here. Toasty went for a run out pretty early on into the round and couldn't really find much off of it.
10 seconds to insertion.
As you can see, MU are not very. They do tend to like just waste their drones. As Twitch is now trying to save her drone last second there, as she realizes it's just a very bad idea. Samir nearly finding the Twitch drone there on border balcony, border east balcony. So Samir is taking a very lackadaisical, aggressive approach for this game now. To be honest, he's run across doorways with no disregard. He's going for those kills. So this could be a double-edged sword now. As you can see, he's top leaderboard, but that can always change.
It does kind of appear to be interesting. Samir, typically thought of as a support player, seems to be following in the footsteps of his friend Dansen Okira and taking a more aggressive path throughout this game.
I'm sorry,
God,
man.
I hate dude, I should call him Egon Okira in stream at least once.
No, dude, like seriously,
I'm-
like he's not even that good. Like
He's
you're
really
like
not.
no, like you're saying, oh yeah, like he's taking an aggressive approach, he's getting frags.
Yeah.
He got like 5 kills against us when Smear had like 17.
You remember that 10 man?
Oh lad, yeah, you had more kills than him.
I had more kills than
Me,
him.
me and Trap are just wondering how we can kill you, Dante. Samir again, the easy frag onto Kirby has been telegraphed where Kirby's going. Samir's going to hold break room. It's going to be lit to nothing. He's now going to rotate back into CC, rotate there, going for CC hatch. Try and push up to CC window. See if we get a frag, as they're probably going to be under win.
He saw the Hibana and then did absolutely nothing with it.
Samir getting
just
the
to say
easy
that,
kills
fine,
there. I
direction.
don't know how that was happening, and what were MDU doing?
This is a sloppy game. Is that a red dot MP5?
Yeah. He,
Ah,
play,
Christ.
he plays Red Dot MP5. Force plays Red Dot for Twitch.
Okay. The MP5 has like nothing to offer but an ACOG.
So how you finding the casting?
You know, I actually don't mind. I wouldn't mind doing this at all.
Yeah.
I know I'm pretty shit at it, but like, still trying to figure out the UI and stuff. I also keep instinctively checking the scoreboard. I need to stop doing that.
No, that's alright. Just do it at the end of every round, or
Yeah.
every second round.
Does Samir usually play Smoke?
Dance plays
Attackers
Smoke.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Do you guys usually bring Valkyrie on border?
Yeah, sometimes depends who's playing.
Fair enough.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just curious. It's not a super common pick. You see.
we don't. Oh no, it's very strong on border, but we don't pick border like. We just keep winning on it, so we're just like whatever. We don't practice it. We don't pick it. We don't anything like that. It's like if you pick border, you're gonna lose, but like.
Boy, I feel like that was a bait trying to get me to not ban border.
No, like honestly, we like
I get it.
we're just super good at it, but we were just all able to outfrag any other team, so it's just like we don't have to practice this.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's not like, oh, I'm being like egotistical yet. It's just like I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but it's just to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I get you. You guys have like really good fragging power.
Yeah.
Like the maps that are frag based, you guys are pretty fucking nuts on. I saw your clubhouse.
You liked it, didn't you?
I fucking didn't like it.
But Clubhouse has never been picked.
Fucking did not.
Alright, I'll just give you little tips. Don't pick Clubhouse, don't pick Consulate, don't pick Border, and don't pick Coastline.
Yeah, we're fucking aware.
We basically 7-0'd a lot of people on those maps.
Attackers have recovered their
Don't actually write that down, like.
Sure. Okay, Boomer.
You're actually writing that down.
No, I'm not writing it down. You're acting like one of those documents that I closed earlier didn't have all this shit on it already. We're going sweaty against you, man. We're going sweaty.
Like, I'm gonna be showing this VOD to my team later. They're just gonna be like, why are you saying that? It's just like, I don't care, it's CCD.
Oh.
No, like, so I just.
Hey, UCC legit team now, though.
We've already won 2 matches, so like we're basically guaranteed through anyway. So.
Yeah. Like this is gonna sound shitty. I think we've got a solid shot at playoffs.
You do have a solid shot at playoffs because you have to beat UCC, TUD.
Which I think we could do.
You drew
I think
it.
we could. We drew with TUD, and I'll be honest, if it went to a third map, we would have had TUD.
So you have to be better. You have to be better than 2 teams, which is NCIB team.
Yeah.
Oh, Toast
And I
getting
think.
Dude, come on, get on.
Yeah. You want me?
Yeah, not
actively-
casting. I just want to see
Okay.
the action, like see what's going on.
Fair enough.
But or you can just stay on MU so we can see how they play. We already know how UCC plays.
That's true.
attackers recovered the diffuser.
Like we're not technically allowed to do this, but like whatever. Like.
Yeah, I'm super recording this.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been brought.
Oh, I'm actually surprised at how close this match is. Like,
UCC is a shadow of what they were.
honestly, people are giving UCC more. Puff going for that quad kill, just running it down like Shaiko. And Kirby now gonna steal his ace in round 9. That's gonna be great work from that Hibana there. Jesus Christ, that was nice. Like, but like people are giving UCC more credit than they deserved.
No, like they weren't amazing. They were pretty damn good.
They were
like,
good.
They are not.
They were good, yeah, but they didn't stomp anyone.
That's true.
Not
That is
one
true.
team. We barely lost the CIT, and they
We beat UCC,
barely.
did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
without.
barely bet CIT. Like they barely bet them both maps.
I think we have UCC, like, honestly. Because we beat. Last season, we beat Blue Chaos, Force, and I don't think it was Toasty or Elmo, but, like, we played UCC's, not good players.
Yeah.
Like, they basically just played Chad Chonka, that guy that was decent enough.
Many bombs as they can.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
True. No, I just can't wait till we like start doing Go for it. That's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see.
Yeah, no, it's just more like for like I know you can't because you're in America, so you won't be able to.
Yeah, over the summer.
Because you'll have to be in Ireland to do it.
Yeah.
I was like more your team. Like
Yeah.
they're all welcome. Like.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Our new guy we picked up.
What?
That new guy we picked up, Colin, give me rent.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking nuts.
Well, have you gotten better since that scrim we played on Clubhouse?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When we didn't even have our team, like.
In our defense, we were also completely fucking around.
Well, okay, what's the point in doing a scrim if you're gonna just completely
I don't
fuck
know.
around, like?
We were mostly just talking how we wanted to set shit up.
Like.
It wasn't like a hardcore fuck around, but no one was getting that sweaty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there's playing and then there's fucking around, like.
Yeah. No, it was playing, but it wasn't like a.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like we weren't sweaty at all. We were just like, this is too easy.
And to be fair, that was also Bolt running around fucking sodomizing all of us.
Yeah.
He's terrifying, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have like 2 or 3 scrims on Monday before your game.
Yeah, you're that worried about us?
No, we just love scrims.
Okay.
We love scrims. Blue Cheese now going to be able to take down Force as a vigil, so that's bit of a yikes now for Force being taken down again as he's roaming, so you might have to play more of a conservative approach when he's roaming. This Toasty now is going to be like going to be covered from all angles now as he's going to peek and he's going to
And he can't find out.
down. Puff going to be Puff now
Cabana
taken
gets
from
traded out,
top
though.
of main stairs. As Samir now definitely going for the refrag as Toasty is still alive there in
Seeing
archives.
Samir on Alibi is quite interesting.
Yeah. Yikes.
Oh. This is some sloppy play
I
here from
actually
both
cannot
teams.
believe that worked. I actually cannot believe that worked.
Cover their diffuser.
This
He
is-
laid
yeah.
down on the ground, punched a hole in the wall and just started spraying. Are you shitting me?
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And it's going to be Eric seeing what he can get done here in a 2v1.
Yeah, but there seems to be absolutely no like coordination with the team.
Either of them. MU
Who's
especially.
the IGL for your team?
Great. We're going to try out Give Me Ren. It's usually me.
Attackers
You're
recovered
the
the bomb.
IGL.
I know, I should not be the IGL.
Yeah. Currently I'm the IGL for our team.
Have you guys ever tried mixing it up?
Oh yeah, that mixing up is me being IGL, like, cause basically all boils down to what Bolt. I was so happy when Bolt said it. I was just like, that's nice.
Yeah, that's actually pretty, The fuck is he doing, man?
He's trying to do some vertical play, but by himself with no time.
Catch me with 10 seconds here.
Like he's just like after like 20 seconds, he can't drop past. He's just gonna drop balcony. No time left. Just easy kill. I don't know what he's doing. If he went down main stairs, he wouldn't have been there on site in time. So. I don't know.
Fucking, this game is annoying, because look at how, like,
Carried everyone is.
everyone is getting carried.
Toast.
I mean, Toasty's carrying his own weight.
Yeah,
So Force
that's
is
kind of
weird.
annoying on some teams. Is like it's just 1 or 2 players. Like
Shh, shh, shh. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I don't know any teams like that.
Yeah, like No, it's not about like rank or anything. It's if they can hold their own. So like if they don't get kills, do they get walls open? Do they stop breaches? Do they get great intel? That sort of stuff.
Yeah, if you're a roamer, how much time are they spending hunting you down?
Yeah, like are you losing opening kills? Are you getting opening kills? Are you a net profit or net loss? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like Bolt's like we need UCC to win. Why?
Do we? I mean, Dream World, they both tie.
Oh,
Like,
because
they trade maps.
no, because if not, MU is going to be a triple points wise because they just walked over NCIB
10 seconds remaining.
because they just got the default win. Like
5 seconds remaining.
Fair.
there is 4
But if-
people in the same corner for UCC. What is going on in Archives now?
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
This seems to be,
Press C. Oh, that's the action, man. Yeah, they're all
you wanna
lagging.
get in there?
They're all lagging. Press.
They're on 9.
Attackers
Right,
dropped the bomb
ping.
diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
I don't know if it's your.
Are they lagging?
I don't know if it's you or if it's.
Because, I mean, look at their pings.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not run by you, it's run by a dedicated server.
Yeah, so,
Maybe it's just you.
I think it is.
Not just Puff now, I don't want to GC just Puff now, okay?
No, just Puff. You want me to watch someone else get diddled? Here, let's watch, Furry get diddled. Oh, what the fuck?
You don't know that? Oh, the timing there. Furry unable to get the peak onto metal as someone crosses by. Very unfortunate for Furry to be such a twat.
I thought he was on an entirely different angle. I see now.
Yeah, that's not, just a little tip, don't use that by. You always lose.
That angle?
Yeah, you always lose. For a simple reason, they see the thing and they just pre-fire it, like.
Fair enough.
Because you can easily like quick peek it and pull back and then pre-fire, you lose. It's not even bother like. Because if not, MU is going to be 12 points. That's true. I might just upload this like something so our team can watch it together as a VOD for MU.
Do you guys play MU?
We're keeping this to
before?
each other, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
But go on, you're saying?
MU is not that scary at all, to be honest.
No, it's one player. He was probably going to be going for the fucking record as Toasty now takes down Hibana, leaving a 2v5 situation, and Puff is now, MU is now definitely on the other side now, considering they didn't do so well on defense to be trading half-half as IR takes down Toasty for the refrag, bringing it back to a 2v4 situation. 30 seconds left to go. It's not looking
And
well.
he's about to get flanked out from behind. Yep.
Extended barrel on Pulse.
Someone has been watching Fox, eh?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like Pulse's
It's
gun
like-
at all, man.
No, I like
fucking-
Pulse's gun. That's all grand and all that, but I don't like
The extended barrel on it.
yeah, because I'm not really great with the recoil after like 20 bullets. Because
Ah.
you need like 20 bullets with something so weak.
That's true. It's a fucking bitch of a gun. The only gun in the game that I think I like less than it is Valkyrie's. The MPX. I hate that thing. No, 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 no. Mana.
I'm sure it's going to be like 15, 16 gig on my computer now.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, this is gonna be quite large. They're shitting themselves right now. 100%. Did he fucking really?
Well,
Did you watch what Toasty just did?
no. Well,
10 seconds remaining.
Okay. Is he electrifying? No, he's not electrifying it. Okay. I thought he ran over, grabbed armor, and then ran back to put down his bandit boxes.
ha.
Alright.
That's the wrong wall to reinforce. Alright. Wolf is definitely a flat player.
Yeah, Puff's pretty good.
No, just the game sense there alone to be able to pre-fire a clamor through a door flat easy.
Yeah, it was a little impressive, I'll be honest.
Although they're going for a lot of Habanas and not termites.
Which is interesting.
They have no nades.
They don't have a nade. And Thermite's fucking gone. Or not Thermite, Thatcher. Yeah, buddy, you having fun?
Yes, there, come on. Breach charge. Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh, you fool. You buffoon. Is he actually gonna get it open?
Yeah, he's gonna get up. Top pressure pulls out the bandit. But there's a breach to
Yeah, if
hatch
you
the breach
didn't
and
end
there's
it up
not a
right.
bandit. Can't get in. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious.
Woo! Oh, bro. This is kind of painful.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
He's gonna get shot in the spinal
Wait,
column.
he wasn't small. I was thinking he was a small office. If Forrest just looked in that window, like easy kills.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised. A bomb has been located.
No, no.
I don't know what ammo was in there.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is going to overtime.
Oh, because of Puff.
Samir's on 16 and Puff's on 17. Elmo's is getting fucking violently dragged through this.
Yep, Elmo is shit.
Yeah, evidently.
He's bronze.
Is he actually?
Yep.
Like, actually bronze or you bronze?
No, he's like duo Q and trio Q and he's still stuck in bronze.
Jeez. Poor guy.
Like he was playing with like Cardinal, who's like silver 5, and he was like bottom fragging.
I can't get a read on Cardinal, man.
Oh, he shit.
No, I don't mean at the game. Like, as a human, can't get a read on
Oh
Cardinal.
no, he's G. He's G.
Defenders
He's a bit of a
protect the
memer,
bombs from
bit
being
more
defused by
contained though, conservative. Like a chill dude, you know.
Yeah. No, I was just like, when everyone was talking shit in the group chat, or in the R6 chat, and he's like, do you guys ever shut the fuck up? I was like, man, relax.
Yeah, he's probably doing something at the time. His phone wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Alright. They still have no nates.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Or vertical.
Like I have so many chats that I have to like go look through now.
That's pretty annoying, isn't it?
Like I was added to like captain's chat and also I got everyone's captain chat, and then I have all the casting areas. And what role did he give me?
I don't know.
Stream producer. Right, cool.
Sure.
Like if I get my thing working, I get that microphone, I'll stream produce. Yeah,
A bomb has been
if I'm
located.
able to
Attackers
get my.
Is it just your mic?
No, it's not just my mic. It's the last time I tried streaming, it literally fucking died. Like, although that nitro was lit. A fucking A.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers
What is that positioning for droning, like, dude?
My mom's gonna call. It's keep switching between people.
attackers recovered the
Can you bring it down, please? Sorry, that's loud. Force playing a very aggressive approach now for Blackbird and going to be taken down. I don't know why he was playing so aggressive. Considering he's pulsed, he's easily able to just scan him through the wall. So MU is now, woof, lad. Right, this is getting pretty unlucky for MU now. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if I was still recording. Seven, 6 MU. What's the scoreboard? Score. Ian.
Yeah, I want a phone call. What's up, Luck?
Oh, can I see the score?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're.
attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
Thanks, Ian.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Taken out from fucking Blue Chaos. From the absolute stupid angle. Oh, Force is taken down again. Attackers have located a bomb.
Force, what are you doing? Oh yeah, once what? did like no damage. Toast, you got me taken down.
Attackers bomb diffuser has
Oh my god, not again.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are activating the diffuser. Defenders have located the diffuser. Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders.
Ian.
Defender mission successful.
In.
I'm still here, man. I can
Yeah.
hear you. I'm just on the phone.
Yeah, I was just like, this change of game. You give him like 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Hello, Ian's mom.
Mom, some guy you've never met before says hello.
Well, hi, somebody I've never met before.
He is Irish, yeah.
I'm an Irish lad, yeah.
Well, tell him to say something. I love the accent.
She says to say, how would you be able to hear him?
Oh, you thought you were
Ah, here, like, don't you be calling me out now. Well, I put on an Irish accent, like.
Alright, give me 1 second, Mom. So you guys, do you need 5 minutes? Get water, go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, cool. We'll get going in 5.
Yep.
Alright, there we are. Hold on, Buck. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. You're getting it stuck in my head. Stop. No, please.
literally I do that mid game, like, and people are like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, no.
I'll literally sit there and just sing to myself.
No, but I do like super quiet. I'm like, or like between rounds, I'll put a tune on and I start humming that for the rest of the round. They're like, shut the fuck up. I was like, nope.
I had one just in a ranked game with friends
Yeah.
where I was in a 1v4 and I just had the One Punch Man theme song stuck in my head.